I have a question for you. Have you ever tried searching for a specific Pokemon while using the Cobblemon mod, but were never able to find it? Well, then this is the perfect video for you. In today's video, I'll be going over all the different spawning locations, so you'll be able to find your desired Pokemon. There will also be chapters and timestamps throughout the whole video. But before we get into it, I want to quickly remind you guys that the giveaway is still live. You're able to win 1 month of free Xbox Game Pass, so be sure to not miss out. But that's it for the intro, let's get straight into it. We're going to start off by going over all the Overworld Biomes. These biomes are the plains, the grassland, the forest, the swamp, the hills, the volcanic biome, the floral biome, the temperate biome, the sky, the badlands, the savanna, the arid biome, the sandy biome, the magical biome, the spooky biome, the mushroom biome, the snowy biome, the tundra, the mountains, the beach, the plateau, and the coast. The Pokemon that spawn in the overworld are Rattata, Raticate, Zubat, Golbat, Diglett, Ductrio, Geodude, Graveler, Golem, Magnemite, Magneton, Ghastly, Haunter, Gengar, Onix, Voltorb, Electrode, Chansey, Ditto, Eevee, Porygon, Dratini, Dragonair, Crobat, Steelix, Porygon 2, Blissey, Happiny, Magnezone, Porygon Z, Slugma, Macargo, Nosepass, Sableye, Mawile, Torkoal, Probopass, Gibble, Gabite, Garchomp, Goltik, Galvantula, Clink, Clank, Clinkclank, Elgium, Beheeyem, Honedge, Doublade, Aegislash, Pumpkaboo, Gourgeist, Rattata Alolan version, Raticate Alolan version, Milcery, and Alcremie. The Pokemon that spawn in the plains biome are Caterpie, Metapod, Jigglypuff, Wigglytuff, Electabuzz, Igglybuff, Elekid, Electivire, Torchic, Combusken, Blaziken, Plusle, Minun, Tepig, Pignite, Emboar, Deerling, Sawsbuck, Wooloo, and Dubwool. The Pokemon that spawn in the grassland are Rattata, Raticate, Zubat, Golbat, Growlithe, Arcanine, Ponyta, Rapidash, Lickitung, Tauros, Jolteon, Crobat, Licky, Miltank, Scorbunny, Raboot, and Cinderace. The Pokemon that spawn in the forest biome are Caterpie, Metapod, Weedle, Kakuna, Beedrill, Pikachu, Raichu, Vulpix, Ninetales, Zubat, Golbat, Growlithe, Arcanine, Scyther, Snorlax, Crobat, Pichu, Munchlax, Leafeon, Kleavor, Seedot, Nuzleaf, Shiftry, Turtwig, Grottle, Torterra, Kricketot, Kricketune, Pachirisu, Baniri, Lopunny, Deerling, Sawsbuck, Chespin, Quilladin, and Chestnut. The Pokemon that spawn in the swamp biome are Zubat, Golbat, Venonat, Venomoth, Grimer, Muck, Coughing, Wheezing, Crobat, Wooper, Quagsire, Murkrow, Misdreavus, Mismagius, Honchkrow, Mudkip, Marshtomp, Swampert, Lotad, Lombre, Ludicolo, Kricketot, Kricketune, Tatsugiri. The Pokemon that spawn in the hills are Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, Clefairy, Clefable, Zubat, Golbat, Mankey, Primeape, Abracadabra, Alakazam, Machop, Machoke, Machamp, Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, Magmar, Snorlax, Crobat, Cleffa, Espeon, Tyrogue, Hitmontop, Magby, Munchlax, Rhyperior, Magmortar, Spinda, Baniri, Lopunny, Deerling, Sawsbuck, Heatmor, and Durant. The Pokemon that spawn in the volcanic biome are Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, Magmar, Magby, Magmortar, Slugma, and Macargo. The Pokemon that spawn in the floral biome are Butterfree, Jigglypuff, Wigglytuff, Igglybuff, Blossom, Sylveon, Chikorita, Bayleaf, Meganium, Deerling, and Sawsbuck. The Pokemon that spawn in the temperate biome are Butterfree, Pidgey, Pidgeotto, Pidgeot, Oddish, Gloom, Vileplume, Meowth, Persian, Abra, Kadabra, Alakazam, Farfetch'd, Mr. Mime, Eevee, and Mime Jr. The Pokemon that spawn in the sky are Pidgey, Pidgeotto, Pidgeot, Spearow, Fearow, Zubat, Golbat, Dragonite, Crobat, Murkrow, and Honchkrow. The Pokemon that spawn in the Badlands are Spearow, Fearow, Natu, Xatu, Dwebble, Crustle, Joltik, Galvantula, Heatmor, Durant, Sizzlipede, and Centiskorch. The Pokemon that spawn in the Savannah biome are Spearow, Fearow, Nidoran Female, Nidorina, Nidoqueen, Nidoran Male, Nidorino, Nidoking, Oddish, Gloom, Vileplume, Doduo, Dodrio, Drowsy, Hypno, Rhyhorn, Rhydon, Kangaskhan, Blossom, Joltik, and Galvantula. The Pokemon that spawn in arid biomes are Ekans, Arbok, Mr. Mime, and Mime Jr. The Pokemon that spawn in the sandy biomes are Sandshrew, Sandslash, Cubone, Marowak, Flareon, Baltoy, Claydol, and Maractus. The Pokemon that spawn in the magical biomes are Clefairy, Clefable, Cleffa, Sylveon, Mortal, and Shiinotic. The Pokemon that spawn in the spooky biomes are Zubat, Golbat, Venonat, Venomoth, Ghastly, Haunter, Gengar, Crobat, Umbreon, Morcrow, Misdreavus, Mismagius, Honchkrow, Rattata Alolan version, Raticate Alolan version, and Mimikyu. The Pokemon that spawn in the mushroom biome are Paras, Parasect, Mortal, and Shiinotic. The Pokemon that spawn in the snowy biomes are Growlithe, Arcanine, Jinx, Smoochum, Stantler, Wurdeer, Baneri, Lopunny, Deerling, Sawsbuck, Vulpix Alolan version, and Ninetales Alolan version. The Pokemon that spawn in the Tundra biome are Growlithe, Arcanine, Jinx, Smoochum, Swinub, Piloswine, Stantler, Mamoswine, and Wurdeer. The Pokemon that spawn in the mountain biome are Geodude, Graveler, Golem, Torkoal, Chimchar, Monferno, Infernape, Gible, Gabite, Garchomp, Riolu, Lucario, Wooloo, and Dubwool. The Pokemon that spawn on the beach are Slowpoke, Slowbro, Slowking, and Pyukyu. The Pokemon that spawn in the plateaus are Natu and Xatu. The Pokemon that spawn on the coast biome are Krabby, Kingler, Staryu, Starmie, Oshawott, Duat, Samurott, Poplio, Brionne, and Primarina. Now we're going to go over all the cave biomes. These biomes are the Dripstone caves, the Lush caves, and the Abyss. The Pokemon that spawn in the Dripstone caves are Clefairy, Clefable, and Cleffa. The Pokemon that spawn in the Lush caves are Paras, Parasect, Omanite, Omastar, Kabuto, Kabutops, Aerodactyl, Mortal, and Shiinotic. The Pokemon that spawn in the Abyss are Ghastly, Gaunter, Gengar, Whismur, Loudred, Exploud, Mawile, Spiritomb, Golett, and Golurk. Now we're going to go over all the ocean biomes. These biomes are the ocean, the river, the freshwater ocean, the deep ocean, the freezing ocean, and the frozen ocean. The Pokemon that spawn in the ocean are Tentacool, Tentacruel, Shelder, Cloyster, Staryu, Starmie, Magikarp, Gyarados, Carvanha, Sharpedo, Piyumikyu, and Delmise. The Pokemon that spawn in the river biome are Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise, Goldeen, and Seaking. The Pokemon that spawn in the freshwater oceans are Psyduck, Golduck, Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Poliwrath, Magikarp, Gyarados, Vaporeon, Politoed, Yanma, Yanmega, Bidoof, Bibarel, Basculegion, Blue Stripes, Basculegion Red Striped, Froakie, Frogadier, Greninja, Sobble, Drizzle, Inteleon. The Pokemon that spawn in the deep oceans are Tentacool, Tentacruel, Wailmer, and Wailord. The Pokemon that spawn in the freezing biomes are Glaceon and Cryogonal. The Pokemon that spawn in the frozen biomes are Seal, Dugong, Lapras, Piplup, Primplup, Empoleon, Bergmite, Avalok, and Ice-Cube. And now we're going to go over all the Nether biomes. These biomes are the Nether Wastes, the Basalt Deltas, the Soul Sand Valleys, the Crimson Forests, and the Warped Forests. The Pokemon that spawn in the Nether are Ghastly, Haunter, Gengar, Coughing, Wheezing, Slugma, Macargo, Heatmore, Durant, Honedge, Doublade, and Aegislash. The Pokemon that spawn in the Nether Wastes are Ponyta, Rapidash, Magmar, Magby, McMortar, Slugma, Macargo, Sizzlipede, and Centiskorch. The Pokemon that spawn in the Basalt Deltas are Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, Magmar, Magby, McMortar, Slugma, Macargo, Torkoal, Sizzlipede, and Centiskorch. The Pokemon that spawn in the Crimson Forest are Magmar, Magby, McMortar, Chimchar, Monferno, Infernape, Tepig, Pignite, and Emboar. The Pokemon that spawn in the Warped Forest are Misdreavus and Mismagius. Well, that was it. I hope this video was helpful to you guys and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, be sure to leave a like and maybe subscribe if you want to see more videos like these from me. I thank you all so much for watching and until the next video, bye bye.